Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while. I didn't mean to be on hiatus so long, but let's get back into it. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. So we were supposed to get a big snow tomorrow, so what I'm going to do is currently right now the tractor battery's dead. So I'm going to pull this, I'm going to let it charge in room temperature overnight so it's ready for tomorrow. And then I dug this beast out of storage here, and we're going to go ahead and put her in. And hopefully tomorrow won't be too bad. So we'll see though. But luckily it's been a 4-day weekend, or a 4-day week with Thanksgiving and everything, so it won't be too bad. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so we got a 10mm wrench here, just like most vehicles take. We're just going to use a pair of channel locks here. And when we go to move this, because this battery's completely dead, so leaving it in doesn't serve me a purpose anyway. So this way it can go into the room temp and charge. And then what we're going to do to move the tractor over to where I can work on it is we're going to pull the transmission. It's just a little pin in the back of the tractor that I will show you. And we're just going to put the screws right back in it so we don't lose it. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and get this in the house. We'll move to pulling the pin. Alright guys, all tractors pretty much have this. Doesn't matter if it's Cub Cadet, John Deere, Craftsman, Toro, really any of them, Yard Machine. And basically when you push it in, the transmission's engaged. When you pull it out, it's disengaged. I just sometimes forget to push it back in, and then my dad or my mom gets on it and they're like, it won't go. So you just gotta remember to push it back in. So especially if you have older parents and they're kind of like, what the heck's going on? So, alright, so now we can flip down the seat and transmission's disengaged. I'll just kind of throw these tools in the thing here. They're not going anywhere. And we're just going to pull it back. By doing that, by pulling the transmission, it'll be easy to push, and you just kind of steer. You know? And we're just going to push it back to our desired location here. This video is going to be a little shorter than normal, just because I got to go to my in-laws and help set up for their Thanksgiving. But basically, I'm going to go over on how to do this, how to put on a plow on the front of a tractor. So I got kind of lucky. I kind of guessed. I couldn't remember from last year what we were looking at as far as size for the bolt. So the 14mm. So basically how this works is you don't have to undo the back bolt, just the front. You loosen it up. So you don't have to go crazy or anything. It comes off pretty easy. You don't have to have a ratcheting one like this or anything. You just find any 14mm, whether it's a socket put it on your impact, or just a regular wrench. Just kind of come down here, loosen up each front one. Okay guys, so I basically took this, we took it to the loosened screws, and just hooks on there, and then when I lift this up, this thing will just, it's spring loaded, it'll go right in. So I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Alright guys, so we got it all hooked up here. So like I was showing you before, this thing just slid in here. I loosened this up here. This back one you don't even have to touch. Loosen this up, hook it on there, and then this thing is spring loaded so that it'll just pull back. And it locks right on. See? It locks right back in. Alright. So it's snowing pretty hard out there, so that's why I have the door closed. But, as you can see, it's a very handy thing, especially with, my parents are handicapped, but my mom loves driving her tractor, so she just kind of goes for it. She sends it. So, alright guys, well thank you so much for tuning in. Catch me on the next one. Like and subscribe for more. Thanks a lot. Have a good one. Bye guys.